you talk little bit about that and how the firefighter job even came about, bro?
Yeah, so that was awesome. That was a blessing. I didn't growing up, I'm very prideful for Chelsea. You said it. I'm all about the city. Went to all public schools here, stayed at the local high school, and so the fire department really came from when I was about 5 years old. I actually got a picture, and it's actually hung up with my graduated picture. The day I graduated the academy. So when I was 5 years old, that's what I wanted to be, firefighter. But as life goes on and time goes on, sometimes the path, when they say follow your dream and don't lose it, they really mean that. The people that been through it, I'm one of the fortunate ones that can say that I got the dream job. Like, when the little kid says, I want to be a police officer, I want to be a fireman. I was one of those that said I want to be a fireman, and so fortunate to be able to serve and not only be a firefighter but in my city. So that came about. I became a teenage father at the age of 16 years old. So I had my daughter my junior year, and then life changed. I really didn't think I was gonna be a firefighter, but I kept the faith, the hope. I worked in factory jobs. I worked in expression sneaker store. I worked in a whole bunch of runaround jobs. So the firefighter just didn't come. I just kept hacking at it. I actually had an opportunity. I was 20 years old. I had an opportunity to work for DPW, the city of Chelsea, cleaning the streets. So now the days that I was littering when I was little, a young kid throwing ice cream, the wrappers on the floor, I was picking them up when I was 20 years old and scratching kids and picking them up.
Karma.
Yeah, right. That's right. And I learned, and I took a lot of pride in cleaning up the streets. And I said, you know what? This is my backyard. I don't mind cleaning it up. I worked for the city of Chelsea, DPW, 2015, and the firefighter exam came out, I believe, in 2016, the year after, something like that. And I took the exam. I topped it. Probably the only exam in my life that I've ever got a 98. And it was the most important one.
Yeah.
And I scored high with faith and hope. My name was called, had an opportunity. I did well in the interview, and they decided to move forward. And that's a small little description of how I became a firefighter. Took the exam, and like everyone has to do, pass the PAT and wait for your name to be called.